Sorry, I had misplaced, like, everything, so... Oh, my avatar is not up yet. Hold on, it should pop up. Let me just reboot the program. Is it there? Yeah. Okay. It's not moving. Sorry. Yeah, everything was kind of in a weird spot from the hand cams, and then I needed to go give the grub some water and a bunch of things. So, okay. Hello. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Welcome. Hello, my name is Lilybwees. I'm your divorced, agoraphobic hagtuber streams from our ex-girlfriend's basement. Welcome. I play indie retro mecha and just generally games wrong on purpose. Okay. I'm alive. I'm alive. Oh god, no, I don't want to spill that. I need to clean my my desk. It's not in a great state. Ew, it's yeah. Hello. Alright. And where did... No, I don't want to use this controller. I want to use this controller. Okay. Hi, Grubby. She was all upset that I got up for stream because she wanted to keep napping. But, hello, baby. Hello. You have your chair, you know. You do have your chair. You can always sit in there. Am I winning? Well, everything's taking forever to boot up, and the cat just blocked the tracking, so... Yes, you have a chair. Did you forget that you had a chair? Please don't go into the bookshelf. Yes, I can also set up a little blanket for it for you, Grub. Sorry, the cat is just... It is nap time for her. She wants to nap with me. So she's a little restless now that I'm not napping. Okay. Alright, let me... The video thing. Sorry for the scuff start. Merry Christmas, everyone! Alright, okay, game should be audible now. Let me change the control settings. Actually, let's see. Okay, it thinks it's an Xbox controller. That's fine. Control, that should all work fine. What is it, hun? Baby. Baby. Grubby. You're fine, baby. Come on, here. I'm gonna set up a bunch of blankets for you. There's just a web of wires, and I think she's a little annoyed. Too many cords. Too many controllers. Anyway, hello everyone. Armored Core. Which, to be fair, like my first ever week of streaming, which I guess was right before Christmas, which was a terrible time to start streaming. Armored Core was in that first week on Christmas Eve. So, hence... Or it's like the week after, maybe. hence me playing it on Christmas Eve, because I'm not really doing anything this Christmas Eve. I'm just staying here. Small Dog's going over to her family's, and I was invited. It's just not a great time of year for me, so I enjoy... Well, I don't enjoy. So I want to just stay home and chill. And Armored Core is a nice chill game for me, so... Alright. Did we beat Arena? It's fine, it's just a rough time of year since I was a teen, so... So I'm just... Yeah. Grub, you better not be leaving to go do crimes. I see you going upstairs. Small Dog will turn you into a roast. Alright, let me get used to the new controller. I can't move the game, that's annoying. I wanted to... It's getting blocked a little by the... Is it supposed to be BGM and no game sound? No. Thank you for pointing that out. Let's see... Alright. I am so not used to Xbox layout. Or, well, I'm using the Switch Pro controller. Just because I found it pretty comfortable compared to the whatever the PS5 controller is, the DualSense or whatever. Which is not a bad controller. I just like this one more, and I just want to try it out today. No, so the DualSense is really comfy. I just think the Switch Pro controller is maybe the comfiest controller of them all. Like, I can't stand Xbox controllers. I like most PlayStation controllers, but just the Switch Pro one specifically. Alright, I'll need to get used to it, but that wasn't terrible. Alright. So let's see, last time we killed a worm. And I think that summarizes last time. The entirety of last time. Anything fun? We might technically want to switch rifles to something that has more... Yeah, I've never liked Xbox controllers. I haven't tried the OG, like what was it called? The Duke or whatever. I haven't tried that one, so maybe I would like that one, but... I'm not sure. So what I want is, basically I never use the charge shots on these, and I'm wondering if there's maybe a better gun for me to be using since I don't use charge shots. But I'm not enough of a nerd to know what the best rifle is for uncharged armored core. Something with higher base shot, but like either no charge shot or anything. Basically, I'm wondering if there's a drawback to them having the decent charge shots, and there is a better rifle, basically. Yeah, there are no bad weapons, but I'm just wondering if there's a better for our uses. Yeah, like I figured they'd make up for not having a charged variant. Like you think they'd maybe have more boost to the normal shots. Just from a game design perspective. They might not. They genuinely might not. Yeah, it might just be the EN load, honestly. I think it's the EN load. That's the downside. All right, and now we are going down to figure out what's underground. Not much happened story time last time. It was we killed a worm and we went underground.
Depth 3 is next, and it's where our intel gets sparse. It's an underground cave, blocked at the end by a high-powered laser barrier. As long as it's in operation, no one's getting any deeper inside. Which brings me to the job. The laser is powered by a massive reactor. I want you to destroy it from the inside. Once the barrier's down, we'll step into the unknown. Where the coral's waiting for us.
Actually, hold on. If it's Christmas... change... item... I think they had a... Let's see... I think they had... Yes. Good enough. Okay. I could like, I could like try and do it. I don't know. I don't remember how to move it through layers and stuff. When I do the updated model is 100% going to have a the little scarf, the kerchief toggle, just so that I don't have to.
Like he already knows where the coral convergence is. What makes him so confident?
I'm not adding the red nose. But that way I can actually like put on more hats and like it'll also make thumbnails easier. And just more things. Probably never gonna do though, come to think of it, the little Etsy or like individual outfits people use for karaoke's and stuff. Like people will get like the lower half of a model or something. Just never been huge on those.
Watch your footing. You don't want to fall into those lasers.
Like they're not bad, and like for certain people they make a lot of sense. I've just shit.
This area is defended by snipers. Don't let them shoot you down.
All right, I remember this level. This one's a little annoying.
Step up from intruder.
No sign of the corporations. Looks like we're the first ones here.
Oh, I don't have manual aim on. I should... Oops. Alright. So this is not going well. First missed and back, and so I guess that's to be expected.
Two repair kits remaining.
Oh, I thought that was a tramp. Fuck off. Alright. Sure. We'll go down here. I can't remember what level has the... There is one... And I don't have an account because this is first playthrough. But there's like a coral generator in one of these levels that's really, really fun. And I know we're getting relatively close.
50%.
But I don't know where. Oh, well, there's an item over there, so might as well go grab that one.
AP at 30%.
Okay, I'm gonna go kill those first.
One repair kit remaining. No repair kits remaining.
Okay. There's some item over here. But yeah, so Christmas. Funny thing to wake up with this morning with all the fun. Actually, I'm gonna look up where that item is with all the fun Twitter changes. Not really. Well, I know how to feel about those. I mean, like, and to be fair, they did always have that feature. You could always do grok image editing. But it was them making it, like, so... so built in. Was kind of the thing. This one... on top of a building. Okay. Okay, on top of a building in survey the floating on. Okay. You didn't list anything. Me taking just a little while to get everything up and running. We're still underground. Oh yeah, Twitter now has a button where if you hover over anything on desktop mode, and it's there on mobile as well, where it's like edit image, and it just pulls up the grok image AI thing on any image posted on Twitter. It'll do, you can prompt it and then post it. Yep. Everyone is upset for, yeah, you can understand why, considering, and it's been demonstrated to be really good at removing watermarks, adding watermarks, removing, adding, or changing text. You know, so in addition to just the AI stuff, there's also, like, people are, you know, to just the normal image gen, there's also all the, you know, so everyone's like, I'm a lot of the JP artists especially are like, I no longer feel safe posting on Twitter. Hello, Jam. Welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas Eve. To her, my own student. Just a data log being, you know, from the coral researchers who have been using coral as an energy source. So. But yeah, no, it's now prompted on every single image. It's bad. It is bad enough that JP users are starting to make guides to Blue Sky. Which is how you know it's bad. Because they did not love Blue Sky.
Trace around the outside, 621. There must be a way in.
So, so we'll see, but, I will probably be... I mean, I'll still probably just do the little going live and schedules on Twitter still. Just more likely to actually start posting more on Blue Sky. And if I do, it'll probably be fewer, fan posts, I think. Because that's a lot of what I've done on Twitter has been, you know, and probably more my own stuff or tech stuff. Or, like, robot stuff. Because during the new year, I do want to fully pivot to the mecha and the retro. And doing more technical projects and stuff. So, which I think will be a lot of fun. I say pivot, like, that's not, like, a lot of what I do anyway. It'll just be a little bit less... A little bit less variety. A little bit more concentrated.
Destroy it. The resulting overload will cause the reactor core to explode.
Is kind of the hope. I was hoping there would be a recovery thing. I was really hoping we could get some supplies.
Keep that laser barrier going.
But oh well.
PCA wanted this place locked down no matter.
But yeah. Because I'm trying to think of what... I think I do want to finish Pokemon ZA on stream. It feels like it would be silly not to. But besides ZA and Armor Core, I'm really going to think about what I actually want to finish and what I'm just going to do on my own time and what I want to stream. Oh my god, Jam. Thank you so much. Thank you. Is the alerts not working? Because I did not hear that. Oh, I can't hear it. You guys can hear it. But it turned off for me. Merry Christmas, Jam. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Thank you.
There, 621. Destroy the target.
But yeah, we're gonna do a lot more silly retro stuff.
Destroy.
Retro games, remakes of retro games.
Explode, 621.
And then also
The partition.
just weird indie stuff.
No vital signs.
But for instance,
Meltdown in progress.
Pathologic 2,
Explosion.
Chrono Trigger, Dragon Quest 4, Moon RPG.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, Pathologic 2 is going to be interesting. I think I should play that at the same time as Moon RPG. I think that's like the best way to give myself brain damage. Oh, come on. I almost had it. There was a checkpoint. Awesome. Also, there's gonna be a lot more projects and stuff too, which will be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to. My arms are screwing with my aim a bit. That would make sense, yes.
There, 621. Destroy the target.
I'll change out this one in a little bit, I think.
Pressure chamber destroyed. Get out of there before it explodes, 621.
And I want to say the Renzetsu RFs are decent.
No biosense. There's no pilot.
Let's institute tech.
But yeah, also more Gunpla, more... I'm gonna start doing the logo stuff a lot. Or not logo, Lego. I'm gonna start doing Lego cams. I'm maybe gonna figure out what I want to do for membership streams. More content. It should be good. Content on the other sites. We'll see how that goes and if I enjoy it or not. Yes, I have the Lego succulent set, the Lego tiny plant set. I have some Lego Star Wars sets that I really want to build, and I have the Lego insect set. So there's just going to be a lot of Lego streams, which I think is, if nothing else, I think this channel, you know, it's going to be 3D printing content, programming, game dev content, mecha games, retro games, Lego, but like a lot of that just screams 90s nerd to me. Like, it feels consistent. Like there's... But yeah, Lego stuff is happening as soon as my mom visits and helps me get the living space in order. Because I really need her help with organizing and unpacking and all that. She's very, very good at that. And is like, we will knock it out in a single day. And I'm like, okay, I believe you, Mom. Because she's actually like...
That was a close one.
She has several times had to completely unpack and like log everything and clean out a like hoarder's home within a weekend. So I will get out of my boxes hell that I've been living in for
That's another solid milestone in our work.
way too long. Years at this point. I have not completely unpacked since I lived with my ex-husband. Which gives you an idea, I think, of my living situation. So it'd be nice to be completely unpacked, everything organized, lots of space to actually do stuff. Hi, Grubby. She's back on her computer case. Ooh, Mind Alpha. I do like the Mind Alpha core. It's really heavy. But it's really sick.
How was the trip underground, Walter?
The enforcement system's silent, at least. Tried to take 621 with it. Good thing it failed.
Well, that deals with the PCA then.
I'm getting glared at by the
What about
cat
the
for
corpse?
talking.
Arquebus told us to wait before entering Terra Incognita.
So you're close then. The corpse won't be helping each other over the finish line.
And then just go to bed, hon.
Arquebus wants Balaam out of the picture first.
Why are you trying to stay awake?
Looks like Arquebus is gonna win the race no matter what.
Short term, maybe. But I think 621's going to be the key in the end. And that's why I shouldn't be the one to choose which jobs we take.
I really wish it was
Sounds
only
risky.
2 boxes.
Friends must be getting antsy.
Maybe. But I think 621's got friends to worry about too.
I am in a basement that runs the entire length of this townhouse. Outside of the part that's for like the washer and the part that's for the oil tank. It is filled with boxes.
Raven,
So
you've got a request from the Liberation Front to go with the order from Arquebus. It was sent by Middle Flatwell. He's the de facto leader of the Liberation Front, and he wants to meet you.
it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
One new message.
It's just like the whole thing is like I have
Registration number RP23.
one bookshelf I use for books.
Raven. Your records have been updated. S-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. You will now face the best of the best.
Yeah, I've
Wish
not
you luck on the difficult road to mastery.
unpacked since college. Yeah, it's just living out of suitcases, also with the divorced parents, and then a lot of my stuff is like lost forever in boxes, or who knows where they ended up. Which is a shame. Yeah. Ayuki, that's terrible. But no, my clothes live in a pile in the laundry room, on top of like a little stand they use for holding paint buckets. It's I mean, I used to have them in clothesbins, but then someone got sick and pissed all over them, and then I had to throw out like 3/4 of my clothes. So you're on the naughty list, by the way. You were bad yesterday. Hello, Implode. Right, I was going to buy some parts. Oh, new generators. Has she... No. It got better for a while. And then Small Dog's boyfriend moved in, and we're not sure if she got stressed out or it's because I started giving her her meds earlier in the day. But no, she's back to her old ways. That's why she's on the naughty list. So I'm gonna talk to the vet though about getting her. Basically, she's on like 150 milligrams of gabapentin during the day, which works well, but they wear off in around 8 hours later. And then she's all stressed and stuff. And so part of the problem, I think, is I was getting up earlier in the days because Disaster, Small Dog's partner, would be around, like go in the kitchen. Kitchen's like right up from me, so I can like hear him. And like, so I would get up and I would medicate her, I think, earlier in the day, so her meds would start maybe running out around 6 or 7. That was not intentional. And then she's an anxious piss beast monster. So I'm gonna see about maybe getting a smaller dose in the evenings. Right now, I think the strat is going to be giving her her meds at like noon to 1-ish. So then they last through the bulk of the day and through the bulk of the evening before we're like in bed. But we'll see. We will see. All right, let's buy some. We want some good firearm specialization are... So I think we already own them all. Let's try the Renzetsu RF, I think. And now we can definitely change out the Mind Alpha one is so cool. Oh, I love that one. It's so cool. Oh, I love the shape. Alright, we don't want to use the tool arm. We want to use something with better firearm specification. Maybe the Firmeza. I mean, the Mind Alpha ones are really cool too. We could just use the Mind Alpha one. Because that's looking kind of sick, honestly. I like him. Alright, well, I think we can maybe switch out the generator to something lighter, hopefully. And, something with just, like, a little bit better stats. Supply recovery. Do we have the Ming Ting? We do. That might be good, yeah. And then... So I do a lot of quick boost thrusts. So this one... Howdy, Bencast. So this one... So we have just a lot of speed, as is. But the Alula might be good. We'll do the Alula. Oh yeah, post your build in the Discord. I'll look at it after stream. Or on stream, honestly. I can just pull it up. The Flugel goes fast and has cheaper boosts. Booster. Okay. You know what? We'll try it. We'll just try it out and I'll just see how the mobility looks. Let's see how he boosts. That's not terrible. Three, 4, 5. I'm not sure about the weight. I feel like... So the part I don't like is that little, yeah, it's a little floaty. So the heaviness is not the problem. The problem is it's not heavy enough. So there's that little float at the end I don't like. The floatiness are your legs. I've had good results though with the they do, but I think it's probably just a shorter burst is what I'm used to. Let me try these. But it felt like more floaty even when... Oh yes, these I think partially because it's a shorter hop. It feels like I just have a little bit less airtime with the regular one, but it might just be a side effect of we have more momentum in the air, so it's more noticeable. If that makes sense. I think it's that. I think it's probably the I'm just noticing the change in momentum. Us being heavier and slower. Yeah, that could be doing it. All right. We could make us less heavy. I didn't mind the weight, actually. It wasn't terrible. Let's see. All right, hold on. I wanted to check the armor core build. In the Discord, but yeah, no, it's just not feeling as. I do need to tweak it a lot. Yeah, no, the mind beta are my favorites. I just need to wait to get them is the problem, and that'll just be a while. Okay. Because I do not have. I forget how you unlock them? Like, we could... It's just log hunts. Okay. This is way too featherlight, I think. I feel like we're gonna instantly die if I do that one. Fuck, I will do the Mind Alpha. We will do the big chunky build. It feels fine. All right, so what I was... What was I gonna add? Manual aiming. There we go. Not gonna be super useful, but it's useful sometimes. Oh right, we unlocked the S rank fights. Log hunt level 7. Okay, I will... How do we check that? Oh, it's behind my head. Okay, we're 5, so we should get it relatively soon. All right, we're gonna do some arena though. King held to be from the Hacktivist Collective. All right, rotating of 4 people, and he's the oldest. Oh, and then we also get the head of the Red Guns and the head of the Vespers. That's fun. But yeah, like, they clearly were probably going to do DLC about Branch.
Combat aptitude evaluation program number 3. Only the best remain.
Like, these guys are too cool to have not intended to do something with, but I'm just... kind of wondering why they didn't.
Main system activating
Honestly.
combat mode.
No, like this. So this game, it clearly could and should have DLC without much difficulty. And from what I know, it's sold well. It was well received. They've been releasing a million like side products for it. Like you can buy all sorts of model kits and stuff for it. So like that's why I'm very confused about why they haven't.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Yeah, it could, I mean, yeah, it could be like a 4-answer style thing, I guess. I mean, that would make sense, right? And that seems something they would do. Sidetracked by a secret project? Maybe. But actually, if you think about it with the Elden Ring Nightfall or whatever that was called, it would make sense for them to try and do like a second Game Point 5 type thing where they reuse the assets. Night Rain. Yeah, it'd probably be a large expansion or standalone. But I imagine they would... Bloodborne first... That might actually get me to play Bloodborne. And your tail curled around the headphone. Okay, thank you. Sorry, Kat has decided to be a problem and get in my lap. When she was sleeping so nicely on top of the desktop computer. But you know, Armored Core Battle Royale I would actually be into. Michigan, he posted a bounty with his own head. That's insane.
Arena combat.
So I don't want extraction shooter. We have extraction shooter mecha. Is the thing. We already have that. We don't need it again.
Call sign Gun 1, Michigan.
That's Mecha Break.
Commencing evaluation.
And we don't need Mecha Hero Shooter. That's also Mecha Break. We already have that. But like, Battle Royale would go sick as hell. I would love 3-player Battle Royale Armored Core. Yeah, Mecha Break is a hero shooter with mechs. Like, and the thing is, it controls well, it plays well. I just don't quite click with any of the mechs super well. Like, I think that was my big problem. Like, my favorite mech in it, the sniper that goes invisible, I don't remember the name. I like everything about it except the sniping. I like the gun feel, the abilities, Narukami. I like the mobility, I like everything. I just don't like sniping. Like, I would kill to change it out with like to make it into like more of a mid-range or even just regular long range with some of the stuff. I don't know. But like the kit is fun, that feels good. You'd have liked Stellaris. Is that a game or a mech? Is that like a separate game or a mech in it?
Your next opponent stands at the apex of the arena.
But yeah, also I feel like most people seem to have burned out on Mecha Break. Like, people believed a rumor that they were shutting it down. Like, I know it's still active. The creator program's still active. I mean, I think I'd be super, super, super into it. Okay, I love Freud's description. Everyone, like, thinks that he's like Snail, where he gets a million, you know, like augmentation surgeries and stuff, but no, he's literally just a regular dude. He just likes piloting his armored core. I really like that. But yeah, no, so the
Final Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program.
yeah, so I was from the marketing, I thought Mecha Break was going to be a battle royale, and I thought, oh, Mecha Battle Royale sounds insane.
B1, Freud. Commencing
Like, so I was so excited for that, but unfortunately, that was not the case. It was a hero shooter with an extraction mode. Because I think Battle Royale games are fun. Like, I think that's fun, and I think a mecha Battle Royale, especially with character customization, would go so, so hard. Like, especially in teams of 3. And I also just don't like extraction shooters. Like, I never had, like, it's just not fun to me, the whole mechanic of go to this place that everyone is camping. Or go camp at this place to try, like, the extraction part of the extraction shooters sucks. I play RuneScape? What does that have to do with extraction shooters?
Target destroyed. This concludes all evaluations. We thank you for your cooperation.
The PvP area is just an extraction shooter? Okay, but you're, like, implying that people actually do the PvP in RuneScape. They don't. It is almost always dead in there.
Congratulations, you have completed all ranks. Though these encounters may be simulated, you have reached the apex of our roster. We would be grateful were you to aid us in our research and development. All Mind exists for all mercenaries.
So I've never played Apex, but I just don't... Hero shooters have just never interested me. I wasn't into Team Fortress, and I haven't been into anything since. I had a lot of friends who were super, super into TF2. I'm not a shooter person. Like, my favorite thing about Armored Core is that you let the, you let the targeting systems, like, do the targeting. So instead, everything's based around positioning. I like that. I think that's fun. Intercept the red guns. FF14 is the hero shooter of MMOs. Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's literally how it is. Oh, when Disaster gets back, I need to tell him that. I think that would be... So this is the first route. We restarted the game because we lost all the, like, the last bits and stuff. So I think in this one we more side with the Vespers and the Corpo. Yeah, I think we do intercept the red guns. And then in the more Rubicon Liberation Front Allied one, we ambush the Vespers. Yes, 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 yes. Because Arquebus is the one that is like has control over everything now, and so the red guns are more.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's from the Arquebus group.
Raven, this request comes from our affiliate, Schneider. First, I'll brief you on the state of conflict between Arquebus and Balaam at Watchpoint Alpha. The Watchpoint's defenses inflicted heavy losses on Balaam's initial wave, with many deserting. More recently, they've engaged with our forces only to continue their downward spiral. Despite this, the Red Gun's commander, Gun 1 Michigan, remains alive and well, with his AC Liger Tail being ready to lead the surviving Balaam MT force as we speak. We want you to intercept them, to hammer the final nail into Balaam's coffin. Should you decline, we have V4 lined up to take over. This
God, this.
awaiting your favorable reply.
Sorry, that felt like the you know, get in the robot, Shinji, or we're gonna make Rusty do it. Is just how that felt. Get in the robot, E631, or we're gonna make Rusty do it. $621? $631? $621. It's $621. We're a little out of it. It's Christmas. It's the worst time of the year for me. I do have a rather large and warm cat on me, though. Now, you were going to be even larger if you didn't get sick and we had to switch from the kitten food. With 621, I do not know. I do not know why it's blocking all of them. Yeah, so when she was a kitten, she hit like the... What? She was like 12, 13 pounds? Whatever. She was big as a kitten. And they were like, we can switch her off of the kitten food and give her the urinary tract food. She does not still need to be in the kitten food. She's big enough. The only difference is she will be, she'll be a bit smaller.
Just get it done. There's nothing more for me to say.
This mission always feels bad. Yeah, these people you've been fighting alongside, go kill them all. Just like, oh, okay.
Main system.
To be fair, a lot of the missions in this game feel bad.
Commence mission.
Enemy readings. Parachutes incoming.
Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Looks like Arquebus sent some clown on a suicide mission. Cute, real cute.
The only clown around here is you, Kennebec. You're talking about the wall climber, the worm killer, the only Gun 13 has managed to live this long. Until the Liger Tail deploys, the odds are not in your favor. You better keep the emergency eject primed.
Second wave incoming.
Yeah.
Hi, Jolly. Thank you for the super chat.
Got
Thank you, thank you. I would like mining missions in this game, honestly.
Albany, I forgot we still kept you around. Every Colossus worth 100 of you, which means, Albany, the Merc is worth 20 AM. You're doing nothing productive. Why don't you do the math for us?
The answer is 2,000 Albany, sir!
Shut your stinkhole and start shooting!
Sir, yes, sir!
The dialogue in this is great. But honestly, I would enjoy Armored Core, but we were doing trivial tasks. Like,
It's gonna be good to go soon. Keep the target busy.
Oh, come on, sir. You gonna ride out and steal all the credit?
like the stupid shit that you're gonna hire.
You want some of the glory, too.
Fine. Whoever takes down Gun 13 gets to take home a Balaam Cobalt medal.
So,
They're good, you know. They go real far when you throw them.
another age. Oh, that's Armored Core 2, Another Age? That's awesome. Okay, we're definitely doing more Armored Core come the new year. And we will do one Ace Combat.
Field trip is now a hunting expedition.
Only one Ace Combat.
Go home now, or follow me if you got a death wish.
Because the thing about Ace Combat is Merc Wagey Sim. That's awesome. Okay, I want to do that.
Time to finish the job, 621. Don't let them overwhelm you. Shake off the pressure.
Any
Going through, keep your lousy asses low. You're gonna need more training. Put that in your diaries.
Sir, I'm a useless maggot, sir!
the dialogue.
Resident mathematician. Go multiply your rifle training and see if you can learn to do something useful.
AP at 50%.
Oh, I would love a game going around disassembling mechs. Oh, that's really good, actually. Ah, that would be awesome.
Left right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Anyway, yeah, no, I mean, the dialogue in this game is good. I like all the writing. There's not a lot of writing in this game, but all of it is really good, is how I feel.
2 repair kits remaining.
I mean, everything about this game, I wish there was more customization, and I wish there was more arena mode style content. The length of the actual campaign is fine. Like the core game is very, it's lean and focused, but it's a good medium amount, especially with the new game plus bits. I really like that. I wish there was more side content for it. Like, and to be fair, I'm always a sucker for side content in games. That's usually my favorite part of the games. Like, my favorite part of The World Ends With You is the Tin Pin Slammers,
Ammunition at right-hand ammunition at
this thing that comes up.
50%.
How can one merc do this alone?
So,
Need your help with the math, Asawa.
At least we can add numbers.
yeah, I'm insane about that kind of thing. Like, Chow Garden, obviously care about more than the main game. Basically, if there's like an optional half-joking side mode in a game, that's always my favorite thing.
1 repair kit remaining. No repair kits remaining.
If you want Chow Garden, but bad, that is the what's it called? That's the Sonic Adventure 1 Chow Garden. It's not very good. It mostly exists as a way to get mechanical, not mechanical, metallic chows into Sonic Adventure 2's Chow Garden. Garden of from Balan Wonderworld. I still don't know anything about Balan Wonderworld. Should I play it?
Left-hand ammunition hack.
Okay.
You can tell this to posterity. Mean old Michigan died on
AC Liger tail destroyed.
Okay.
1 Michigan down. That leaves the MTs to take care of.
Okay, good, because I was running my first 3D platformer streamed on the channel. I got the new Sonic, not Spyro, the remakes of the original Spyro games as a gift. I might actually play that. I really loved the Spyro games as a kid.
The Balaam MT force has been destroyed. Mission accomplished.
I remember this mission being harder.
Good holding out, 621.
Like, I remember struggling with this one. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna be upset. I could try Metroid. We did a bit of playing of Prime 1. I should play more Prime 1. It was really fun. And I want to try, like, Super Metroid and stuff, too.
New message.
I want to find, actually, I really want to try the Game Boy Advance Metroid games.
Didn't think I'd see the end of the Red Guns. You did your job, 621. Michigan knew the score. Balaam's withdrawn from Rubicon. The politicians will be fighting their war now. Where there's coral, there's blood. That's how it's always been, 621.
Shut up, Shavek.
Raven, are we doomed to spark conflict wherever we go?
I don't like this route in the game, because this is the one where we make Air sad. And we, like, kill all our friends. I don't like this route. Ugh. It's fine. The other two routes are kind of go hard in other ways. It has to be done for the juicy. Yeah, we need the angst. We need the... Yeah. But yeah, so there's definitely going to be part of me, part of this year where we go a little bit hardcore into some 2D platformers. I want to do Mega Man X and, you know, Mega Man ZX and maybe like 1 or 2 of the Zero games. And I want to do Metroid, and I want to do some Castlevania, so... especially because I can play DS and 3DS games on original hardware. So that opens up. And then I also want to do some of the Gunvolt games. I really like the Gunvolt games. I thought those were a lot of fun. So I want to do some of that as like the newer stuff. And then probably go back to Bloodstained. So we're going to do that for part of the year. I mean, it's really going to be depending on what kind of mood am I in. Am I in platform mood? Am I in RPG mood? Am I in narrative indie game mood? And so, like, so I have some games planned. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I want to get my hitbox working before I do platformers. I know you, but it's fun to play platformers on it. Wild guess. So I can't actually, I don't recognize which one is Soma? Is that the GBA one? All I know about the GBA one is that it had some insane articles in Nintendo Power, like the little walkthrough, and I was like, I want to play this so bad, and then I never got it. Oh, Order of Ecclesia. I do not know which Castlevania of which. I have played one Castlevania. It was Symphony of the Night. I beat the thing. It was good. It's a good game. I would not mind playing it again.
621. We're picking up where we left off. Now that you've dealt with the laser barrier, we can explore deeper underground.
My leg is
We've
vibrating.
received a request from Archibus to continue
How are
the
you
advanced survey.
okay sleeping on me if my
There was
leg is
something else,
all
too.
vibrating? Silly beastie.
Orders for Raven, Advanced Survey Squad. We've received some concerning information that an AC has been quietly following your trail.
No, it just, I think this is an ADHD thing.
Archibus cannot tolerate unauthorized surveys that will put its coral interests at risk.
Oh my god, she
If you
just,
spot this rogue agent, eliminate them.
she buried her little head into my elbow
There's coral, there's blood.
so that the lights don't bother her. Okay. Okay, sweetheart. She is so baby. She is so baby. Oh, you're so cute. I love you, Gribby Grib. Gribby Grub Grub. Yeah. Sorry. She's just being cute. She's so cute. Yeah. No, so it's not the existential. I just don't like brain stuff. I don't like brain damage. I don't like alterations to the brain. It just all makes me like very, it's like a very, well, it's a phobia. I don't even want to think too strongly about some of the stuff in Armored Core.
Who could be following you? The Liberation Front? Another mercenary?
Yeah, we get a girlfriend out of it, so that makes it better.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Make your way down to the next depth.
So like even the Somnium Files was a little rough. But you know. Yeah, I just don't like the idea of brain trauma or brain damage. I don't like it. And everything about brain surgery is just
Not here to smell the roses, 621. Head to the lower depth.
So when I was hospitalized for mental health stuff, and they tried to do the, it's not electroshock, it's the one with the electromagnetic fields. I was like, no, and they were really pushing for it, and I was like, nope. I'm not getting that. You can't make me. No, it's not a brain scan. It is basically they scramble your brain. They scramble your brain with like electromagnetic fields. It's similar to electroshock therapy, just not shocking. It is there's some evidence that it might be helpful in people with untreatable chronic depression. it also has a bunch of cognitive, negative cognitive function side effects. So I was like, nope, nope, nope. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want you, like, literally messing with my brain. Like, scans and stuff, that's fine. Like I've had, I was used in a research paper, even. They did scans of my brain. That sounds scary. Why do we do that? Because they really like the idea of electroshock. So they wanted to do more humane electroshock. It's literally it, Implode. That's literally it. What is it called? No, not that one. Magnetic brain stimulation. TMS. Transcranial magnetic stimulation, where they use magnetic pulses to stimulate nerve cells in the brain. They use magnets to scramble your brain, and sometimes it to like scramble the electrical signals in your brain, and sometimes it does like good things for your depression. But it also can fuck up your cognitive ability and can fuck up your memory. And that's not to say, oh, I heard that. It's I was with patients who had it. I saw firsthand the effects, the side effects and stuff. And I was like, nope, 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 nope. Conceptually, no, and anyway. And the only reason I think I was able to refuse is because I was a voluntary admit to the hospital. Because when you're an involuntary admit, you lose most of your rights regarding treatment. Also, if you're a voluntary admit and you don't want to do something, what they can do, I don't know if they can do this legally, but if you refuse a certain type of treatment and they're very insistent on getting your treatment, they will involuntarily admit you. So they will like discharge you and then involuntarily admit you, so you can no longer deny certain treatments. And they will threaten to pull that card sometimes. Yeah. No, it's insane. Don't go to a psychiatric hospital. It's bad. No, yeah, it's like in the, so also they will tell you things sometimes and it's bad. It's bad. And this was as an adult. It was even worse when I was a teen, but I don't want to talk about that one. I don't want to talk about my time in the adolescent ward. But anyway. Yeah, I want the Armored Core DLC. Also, for anyone who is concerned, I am receiving treatment and all of that, and things have gotten better. They were a little iffy for like half this year because I couldn't get meds, but now I have meds, and everything's going as well as it could. I think the fatigue is finally going away. I forgot to say this. I forgot where are we supposed to go? I'm like so... down, maybe? Oh, yeah, down. But yeah, no, the fatigue is going well. Yes, so I think the long COVID might actually not be permanent, which makes me very, very helpful. I mean, not helpful, hopeful. My brain's not working very well, but that's not the long COVID. That's just because it's the holidays. These are the bad PTSD times. I'm sorry for all the mental health thing. It's a holiday stream. But that does mean I can soon be working on projects. That's why I'm kind of hoping to do the game dev tomorrow. Also, I just think it'll be chill for me. Because really all of tomorrow is I'm going to be changing the sprite size because Holly made some really cute low res sprites.
Something's jamming the radar. It must be interference from the active coral. Rely on your eyes and ears.
What kind of game? So the idea was, let's make a rage game about a rabbit climbing to the moon. Like climbing a space elevator to the moon. It was just a game jam idea. And so we kind of made a proof of concept. Basically, you're a rabbit girl with a giant hammer. And because we figured, why not a bouncy hammer like the toys? So it bounces you around. That was fun. And then recently, I was like, I want to get back to the game. And then when I was like rewriting all the code to be not game jam code, like actual state machines and stuff, it was what if we make all of the terrain destructible? So the whole these are the guys that they eat for food.
Looks like these guys got a taste of the coral too.
This is what the natives to Rubicon eat. They eat the big coral worms. Anyway, that's why they're all upset about. That's part of the reason they're all upset about all the coral mining, is because it's literally like necessary for their foodstuffs. But anyway, so basically the whole idea is just kind of a rage platformer, but but in order to progress, you need to smash things with your hammer, and it will send you flying in directions and also destroy the terrain in the process. So I want to make something where it feels good to jump around and swing your hammer and smash things, and it's also infuriating. With all the moon rabbit theming. So it's fun. I'm doing it. It's going to be very ragey. I'm also going to have it where if you're I might have it so that if you go backwards with too much velocity, you yourself will smash through the wall. Different walls will have different, so basically next stream I'm just going to make the block object, and we're going to start adding every little thing to the block that we might want the block to do. Like, yes, ice. We might want to have a slippy block. We might want to have the block fall down if you walk on it. We might want the block to break if you walk on it. We might want the block to appear and disappear, etc., etc., etc. So it's just a million different things for the block. And then also the ability to make them destructible. Can you romance the block? No, the bunny girl has a girlfriend. That's the whole idea, is you're going up to the moon to reunite with your girlfriend or wife or whatever.
Looks like they're out of commission now.
Because everyone involved in the project wanted to make a Yuri game. Which makes sense. The other two people working on the project are both married lesbians, so it does make sense that they all want to make a game like that. Can the player metatextually romance the block? Sure. Now the moon could be her girlfriend, sure, maybe. There he is.
No deal with a mercenary who went in alone, they said. Figures. Seems both of us are too dangerous to keep around. And the higher-ups wouldn't miss an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone.
No, that's not what we mean by smashing the terrain.
Hate to say it, but Rubicon still needs me.
I love Rusty. He's such a fun character.
So, buddy,
I love everyone in this game. I just like this game. Oh, I'm so excited. Old indie game was... I have never played that, but I'm now very curious.
I'm coming, buddy. I set you both up. 621, make it through this alive. That's your job now.
Unless it's one of those kinds of games, in which case I will have to wait until I stream on other platforms.
You never change. You're not afraid to die or to kill.
No, so in this route, he's saying that because we have been a corporate slave the entire time.
This has been a real eye-opener. You're strong, a threat.
AP at 50.
I do like the kind of
I know you can do better than that.
genderless, like, well, we're not even human in the game. We're literally called a dog and like
You're sharp.
a tool, basically.
The only thing that makes you dangerous. I fought alongside you several times, but I never could figure you out. Tell me, buddy, what drives you?
2
Um,
remaining.
Yeah, I really like the laser turrets. They're just fun. I even like them in PvP. I think they're fun. But yeah, I like dual rifles, dual laser turrets, reverse legs. That basically describes all of my builds.
Never failed to impress. But this isn't over yet.
Implode, we are basically a cadaver with our brain,
There's no graver threat than power without
a cadaver with a working brain, is what we functionally are, from what I remember. It is worth watching the, what is it called?
We've lost all signs of Steel Haze.
The, like, story narrative, preview trailer.
Good job, 621. No need to pursue him. We have to keep pressing on.
They have a scene of what the protagonist looks like. It's basically a mummy.
I'm picking up a major choral response coming from the bottom of the pit.
Or not mummy. It looks like one of those it's called story trailer. Yes. I wasn't crazy. Yeah, we're in a body bag. The whole game, the original concept, like the first line is, yeah, we're going to go buy the brain surgery. To undo the brain, we're gonna buy brain surgery to undo our brain surgery.
Of course. No wonder we couldn't find it. I need to prepare before the corpse move in. Head back to base and rest up.
I appreciate that. Every character in here, we don't know what they look like. Well, except for the photos. We have photos of a couple of them. We do have the
Raven, I see them so clearly. The voices of the coral. My family. Brothers and sisters consumed by the fires of Ibis. Only
sorry,
few
I got
survived.
distracted by the
But after all this time,
by the Cadigan.
they finally formed a new flock.
She is just trying to like bury herself into my arm.
Walter sent you a message.
It's not working very well,
Let's
but
take
she's
a look,
trying.
Raven. Incoming comms.
But I think by the part of this is the whole thing where we are becoming more human again because of our interactions with air.
He abandoned his family to delve into the secrets of Coral. His work yielded a carnival of horrors, augmentation surgery included. But there was another scientist. He took his colleagues' sins upon himself and set it all ablaze. Died with no regrets. There's a lesson in this story. Once something's alive, it doesn't die easy. 621. Story time's over. It's time for work.
Yeah. Yeah. We've hit the we've gone from like the early game, you know, from the we're doing robot mercenary stuff to the part where like, yeah, I just feel bad for everyone. Everyone has a tragic past. Everyone's miserable. We end up having to fight everyone. It's also the coolest part of the game by far. These last few missions. And in every route. Which is why I'm so excited to show on stream the New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus routes. That's why I'm so pissed I didn't do that until now, and I'm going to do it before New Year's if it kills me. Might have to go a little bit past New Year's, actually, looking at the date. Why does Walter feel like a gruff dad? It's kind of the vibe, yeah. Yeah, that might be too little time. I mean, like, increasingly the game does show that, like, oh, he does think of us as, like, basically as a son.
You saw the ruins. Institute City. The mausoleum of the sinners who caused the fires of Ibis.
Yep.
The coral's right there.
Yep, I don't want to spoil too much for Implode, but there is... Oh wait, Implode you've played.
Arquebus has ordered us to discontinue the survey.
Well, I don't want to spoil... There are a few people here who haven't played, so I don't want to spoil everything. But there's definitely some lines where he's very paternal.
We're done with the corporations. Wipe out the Arquebus AC squad and get to the coral first. When this job is over, I'll tell you about the last of my friend's requests.
Grubby, you always seem like you're gonna fall off whenever you sleep like that. Hi, baby. Yes, you can go back to bed. You can go back to bed. But she's like wedging her butt down between my legs, like slowly moving, like between my knees, basically. And it's like, honey, you're eventually gonna slip down and fall. I don't know why you're doing that. So. Yeah, she would be so upset if I let her fall. That's the thing. And she will fall. This cat has fallen while sleeping before. Is this the chapter boss? I think this is the chapter boss.
From here on out, never mind. Just trust your instincts.
Next one? It said this was end of chapter 4. This is the chapter 4 finale.
Your voices are so close now.
We'll see how I do with that boss this time.
This is my home.
So the thing about this game is when I first played it, I marathoned it.
Main system activating combat.
Back when it came out. But because of how intermittently I've been playing it and only on stream,
Requesting backup. We have insufficient force to ensure success.
These Institute relics are such
We don't have anything overpowered, is the thing. We are using our dual rifle and the laser turrets. Oh wait, I thought you said laser, overpowered laser rifle. Yes, yes. With the laser turret, yes, yes, it does work. It's fun. So we get to see, basically the whole thing, when you're playing this game continuously, you're getting better and better at it, and it's in your brain, and you're learning the patterns and all of that. When you play it intermittently, you forget everything between every playthrough. So I have to relearn how to fucking play. Turrets are good against everything.
Too risky. Commander, V2 Snail. Please come in. This is Materlink, requesting backup.
Valen was a sinking ship. The Archivist's stars on the rise. And me? I'll be well rewarded when I bring them your head on a silver platter. Yes. I smell opportunity.
AP at 50%.
But yeah.
Did I misread the signs?
Yeah, I mean, so I have some muscle memory. I mean, I kind of have to if I play while streaming and actively reading chat and talking the entire time. Because I like it when I'm talking. I mean, that was part of the reasons why I really liked Armored Core the first time I started streaming it, almost 2 years ago. We played through the first route once, and then it was like another year until I played with it, and it was like, well, we might as well restart. God. Anyway, was because I had the muscle memory to play the game and talk, and I didn't have that for anything else back then because I hadn't started streaming yet. I hadn't figured out how to do the whole read chat, talk about game, talk about thing, play game. And also that last stream where I verified the final boss, the only stream I'm upset about losing. I know there's a secret chest, I don't know where. I'm kind of owning it lately. Yay? It's somewhere around here. I'm just blind. Yeah, there's one here and one down in the pond. Where is this one? Oh. Is that it? No, that's a sign. Go to the main road, it'll be across the canyon. Let's see. Yeah, I remember it. Okay, no, so not this way. I thought this was the main road. Oh, is that it? No, that's a water tower. Where the here? Yeah. I'm definitely gonna find it before I leave. Probably don't need it. I don't think I'm gonna use the parts, but I want it. Because I know it's here. It's somewhere here. Oh, there it is. I'm happy that they give them, like, little flares on them, basically. Okay, cool. Yeah, the bridge wheel and the mat. Yep. Yep. This game is. Oh, those fucking wheels. We don't have explosive weapons. Oh, this is gonna suck ass.
The vascular plant. It's still here.
Oh, this is gonna suck so bad. I'm still gonna do it, but it's gonna suck. Where's the bridge wheel? Is that it?
Enemy detected. Atomic grinder wheel.
Guys, I forgot this game has a lock-on button. Because I've played the entire game without it up until now. But yeah, I know you do have worse accuracy with it. It's good to find the enemy sometimes if they're really mobile.
Archivist must be tracking us by now. Hurry, 621.
AP at 50%.
If I can kill them. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go kill them because I want the combat logs. So I will say, I also didn't use hard lock when I initially played the game on PS5.
Perhaps it should be no surprise that humanity so desires.
And I play with controller on here as well. I just never used hard lock. There's no good reason. You what? I just never used hard lock. I never used hard lock. Yeah, I think I played through most of the game. Why have I not been using hard lock? I forget it exists. And when I first played through the game, I heard, oh, it slightly makes the auto-targeting worse. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, that just justifies my, that just justifies me not using hard lock. Alright, let's see. How do we want to do this? Alright.
AP at 50%.
That's true. How long do the turrets stay? Well, we would need the energy to get back on the roof. Part of the problem. Yeah, speaking of things I never use. This is the boat, the pulse thing. I also never use that. I've never used kick. I don't think I've ever successfully kicked something in this game. Yeah, I don't use assault or pulse. I don't know how to kick or use melee. Okay, that's fine. We did that poorly anyway. Alright. Actually, no. Can we use... no. Damn it. Oh. Yeah, I could use... Flamethrower would be good, explosives would be good. But I like these. When did I hit 6? I genuinely... I don't think I have. Oh, just now? Oi. Oh, I still want to kill these guys. They're annoying.
The vascular plant. It's still here.
He must mean that gigantic structure in the distance.
Oh, go get the first chest? Oh, yeah. Shit. It's so far away. I mean, I'm not going to use the item, so if I die again, I'm just going to skip it. Low roof on my left? No, it's like, it's on the other side. I think you... Yep. Oh yeah, it is on my left. You were right. I thought it went further. And then we can get the mine beta legs, and then I'll probably have my build for the rest of the thing. Yeah, I don't need to kill them, but I was hoping to get the little
Hurry, 621.
the logs from them. Here we go. Okay, fine. We'll use hard lock. Actually, can these hit from here? Oh, this isn't... Yeah, I am gonna do this mission again. That is true. Okay, yeah. No, that's a good point. Okay, fine. We can just kill this wheel and then grab the item. God, these enemies are so annoying. Like, they're not bad when there's just one of them. But, like... Yeah, no, I know. If I use explosives or the flamethrower...
Perhaps it should be no surprise that humanity so
or melee... Any of those would work really well. Okay, I could nab and run, but... Yeah, no, the Strider... Okay, I'm nabbing and running. Oh god.
One repair kit remaining.
We'll come back here later for the data log and stuff.
Readings are off the chart. They're close.
My brothers and sisters' voices are stronger than ever. It's like a calling to us. Yeah, let's beat it. My goal is to beat it, not 100% it. So I should not fixate on that. I don't know if I've ever gotten the rank 9. I probably have.
The response is
Yeah, I don't think I...
We're nearly there, 621.
probably have. Okay. Alright. We get some supplies and then take on... I don't know if this was... I don't remember if I walled on this the first time I played, or if I surprisingly didn't.
This lake, it's all...
I think it didn't actually take me that long first time. But,
Arquebus will be here soon. Investigate before they arrive.
yeah, I think this one was okay. Spider was trivial. This one was okay.
Cool's rising. It's building up
Balteus
faster than
was like the
expected.
initial wall, just like for everyone. Wasn't terrible. Beat in an afternoon.
I knew Walter was...
And then all the final bosses
Wait, something's coming.
have been hell. As they should be.
Unidentified machine overhead.
And the worm is the worst. The worm is the worst. The worm is the worst boss in the game. I've had more trouble with the worm than any other boss. I think maybe besides the New Game Plus Plus boss.
The Ibis series. Still functional.
I love that this is just the Quebly.
Get ready, 621.
Oh, it's so cool.
Job for you.
This isn't like the sea weapons of the Countess. It's not just powered by Coral. I think it's controlled by Coral too.
Yeah, I think the New Game Plus Plus boss is why I started using laser turrets.
They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe. And now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
Alright, come on. There we go.
Taking damage, Raven. You won't get many chances to roll the direct hit. I know you can find a way.
What do you mean we won't get many chances?
Can't take much more of this.
What do you mean we can't take more? This is going fine. Oh, there we go. That's less fine.
50%.
But I hardlock them when I can't see them.
Coral response. Silent.
Wait. It's coming
Okay,
back.
here we go.
It's reactivating.
Phase 2.
Is this what the Ibis series is
I don't hardlock. I just don't hardlock while playing.
Drawing power from its environment. It won't stop until we destroy its generator.
It's fine, that's what the targeting computer is for.
Enemy has taken significant damage. I'm picking up a powerful ambient resonance. It's imperative to protect the coral.
You've nearly got it, 621. You're the only one who can finish the job.
Okay, whoop whoop. Now then. Alright. Put some turrets there. Okay, almost. There we go.
Enemy generator compromised.
It's gonna blow. Get out of there, 621. Is it over, 621?
The coral resonance.
I didn't need a hardlock. That was fine.
The machine's resolve. Inherited from its creators. Voices from the past. Fading into...
No, 621, move!
Raven! You're losing control.
Sorry, I just love that it's in the middle of her little monologue. Oh yeah, I did switch to Harris.
Target neutralized.
I like Harris.
Yes, yes. I left the subject alive as instructed. Only a fool would try to outfox Arquebus. I'll see that the unruly dog is punished and brought to heel.
God.
Oh, and of course, let's not forget the Hound's master either.
Arquebus seized control of the coral, and its occupying forces swiftly commandeered the entirety of Institute City. There, they discovered a wealth of forgotten relics. Among them, experimental weapons that the Institute kept secret, fearing they were beyond human control. A group of sea weapons bearing the name of the Central Coral Control System. The Ibis series. Arquebus also claimed a towering coral siphon, abandoned since the fires, the vascular plant. Now, they toiled to repair the plant and extend its reach beyond Rubicon's atmosphere. The Liberation Front no longer had the power to stop them, and the fires of war continued to smolder as the end drew near.
Really? You're grooming? She's just using me as a platform to groom.
Raven? I found a message addressed to you. Decoding and playing back.
Yeah, I'm her table.
621. A friend of mine sent a request. Now, this one comes from me. You know what hidden dangers lurk within the coral. The fires of Ibis should have wiped the coral out, but it survived. Gathered, and it's been steadily multiplying ever since. Now the coral convergence is growing at an exponential rate. Eventually, it'll spill out from Rubicon and contaminate space itself. The coral must be burned, 621. Even if that means reigniting the fire that scorched the stars. This isn't an order. It's a legacy. My fallen friends entrusted this duty to me, and now it's my turn to hand it on. 621. Feed the fire. Let the last cinders burn. I have one last job for you. Find your freedom.
Raven. Now I finally understand what Walter was thinking. This AC. He must have foreseen this outcome and prepared for it.
I love this
It's time
AC.
for us to escape.
It is so cute.
Main system activating combat mode.
Is made from junk parts, and it's okay, right trigger.
I found some coordinates in the AC system.
Bazooka. Got it.
He's showing us the way out.
And then there's the dome. Oh, look at it. It's so cute. This little fucker. Oh, I love these little guys. I really like the Boz series. Yeah, it is just its little baby.
Can't believe they put us on sewer duty. It's that ancient pieces of shit. Is that an AC? Where'd it come from?
Well,
That piece of scrap's alive.
this is so different from my normal playstyle.
You should avoid combat as much as possible, Raven. I'm afraid this AC is no match for your abilities.
I think we're okay. I don't think we need to avoid combat. I think we're good. I'm wondering if I should go get make myself a cocktail for Christmas. Christmas cocktail might be good. What time is it? 4:30? Yeah, I'm gonna go make a drink real quick. Cider and Stormy, maybe? I'll either do that or grog. I don't know. I have ginger beer. I have apple cider. I have rum. I have a lime. All right. I will be right back. Let me pull up a text. Good enough. All right, Grub. Hun, I need to stand up, baby. I need to stand up. I know you're very comfy right now. You're using me as a chair. Here, I moved you. Yes. All right, let's go get us a cocktail. If I can sneak out past your chair. Grubby. I'm sorry, hun. Are you mad at me? Are you mad? Grumpy little lady? Grumpy little baby? Yeah? Grumpy little meow meow? It turned out okay. Don't love it. I think I just don't like dark and stormies. I don't like it regular, I don't like it with the cider. I just don't think I'm a dark and stormy fan. Which is fine. Time to kill it with a tetrapod. Well, sure. You know what? Just for that, yeah. I will say I am having fun with rum. I'm excited to try. I can't say it. Is it Kahaka? Kashaka? Kashasa? Kahasa? Kahaka? The Brazilian one. The Brazilian drink. I think when I go finish this bottle off, that's probably what I'm gonna get. Yeah. Kahaka. I cannot say it. I need to learn how to say it, I think. Word that I've never actually said.
If they do spot you, your left-hand weapon is equipped with jamming rounds.
ECM! Damn it! I can't lock on!
Raven, now's our chance.
Ow. Alright. Jesus.
50%.
Kashasa. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick that up next time. Similar to rum. Might arguably be technically a rum, I think. Right?
One repair kit remaining.
It's just, it's sugarcane juice instead of molasses. So. Same family. At the very least. I think there are some people that get mad if you call it rum. I think it's one of those.
Here's our way back to the surface. This AC should have just enough propulsion.
This isn't working well.
30%. Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Yeah, I don't like that drink.
Main system activating combat mode.
Yeah.
I found some coordinates in the AC systems.
The recipe I used called for lime, and I just think the lime and apple just don't work together. I don't love a normal dark and stormy either, but I think it's the lime and apple combination.
Avoid
Ugh.
combat as much as possible, Raven. I'm afraid this AC is no match for your
I mean, I'll
abilities.
drink it. But
We're at a disadvantage. Let's find a way around them. If they do spot you, your left-hand weapon is equipped with jamming rounds.
Alright, we might go kill them.
Damn it! I can't lock on!
Maybe.
Raven, now's our chance.
I'll think about it. Alright. Oh, shit. Maybe not. You know, we can do this next time we play through. I want to see if we can hit another boss today. That would be a fun Christmas Eve.
Here's our way back to the surface. This AC should have just enough propulsion.
Oh. All right. Well, at the very least, we can steal this. Send a message to the factory. Have them leave the torso intact next time. God. God. Anyway, this one is nightmare fuel for me a little bit. They were like, how can we use humans to control ACs without having them control ACs? Like, how can we use their, yeah, hook up their brain, and like how much of the human body do we need in there to run it when compared to just using an AI? Or having it normally piloted. Yeah, like that part is, which, if you think about it, is like the next stage of augmentation surgery.
Outskirts of Institute City?
This is V6 Vader, calling all security team members. Raven, the independent mercenary undergoing re-education, has escaped. Be alert for anyone hiding in the environs of Institute City. Tighten the net.
Raven, Arquebus is on high alert. Use your scanner to evade combat situations.
That's the AC we're after.
That's a little grim, but I get it. But also, ugh. I want to get the art book. And there's probably some really fun little tidbits and bits of lore in them.
We can take that rusty old AC! Shut it down!
Oh, that's what Armor Core does? Okay. The OG. Which would, I mean, that would make sense for this one then.
Right hand ammunition act, 30%.
Because like all the non-chatty AI stuff is like in this are meant to be like, well, the fact that it says unmanned instead of AI, I think kind of implies something about all the coral weapons and all of that.
The area's clear. Let's keep moving.
Whereas chatty's treated like another AC. Yeah. But that explains why everyone is so terrified of the Ibis series stuff and all of that. I want more.
Searchlights.
The fuck.
We'll be in trouble if they spot us.
Yeah. I want DLC. Yeah.
Unidentified AC!
That thing's ancient. Is that really Raven?
Raven, fight back.
Enemy contact. AC, full throttle.
Raven, searchlights.
It's Raven! Neutralize the fugitive!
Hey, can I just leave?
We're not far from our destination, Raven.
Okay, I can just leave.
Walter's message. Is he gone?
We've got eyes on the independent mark.
All right, we're gonna head out.
We want Raven alive!
Shit. This thing sucks at jumping. How does anyone use anything that isn't reverse legs?
No repair kits remaining.
This is ass. God damn it. I miss my hobby boy.
AP at 30%.
What's this? I've checked. It's not a trap.
Emergency beacon intercepted. Been a while, tourist. Good to see you're still kicking. Chief's coming to pick you up. Head to the rendezvous point.
He's from RAD.
Oh my god. I might not make it. No. Fine.
Searchlights.
That drink's gross. I do not like it.
Unidentified AC!
That thing's ancient. Is that really Raven?
Raven, fight back.
Ow.
We're not far from our destination, Raven. Walter's message. Is he gone?
Enemy contact. AC, full throttle.
Jump, 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 jump.
What's this? I've checked.
Grab that. Okay.
Neutralize the fugitive!
Emergency beacon intercepted. Been a while, tourist. Good to see you're still kicking. Chief's coming to pick you up.
This is the rendezvous point.
Okay. Okay. We're good.
Enemies detected.
We found Raven! Close the noose!
This is V6 Theta. I've received orders from V2 Snail. If the target resists, you are authorized to use lethal force. Stop Raven by all means necessary. You have your orders.
There's too many of them. Wait, I'm picking up something else.
Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Hey, tourist! Having a little trouble?
Carla.
Walter. He asked me to look after you. Don't mind if I do.
Company! Another AC!
Thank you, Mom.
I'm reading... RAD? Dozer Junkyard?
That's Carla's AC. She's backing us up, Raven.
I don't just design weapons, you know. You'll see what I mean.
There's a lot of them, Chief.
Alright. I love Carla.
Looks like we're clear. We better book it before more company shows up.
Sending a chopper. We retrieved the tourist's AC, too.
Once we've caught our breath, let's talk. About Walter.
My chat broke. Hold on. This is annoying. Why are you like this? I'm just gonna have to go to YouTube directly, I guess. That'll... better than nothing, I guess. Where are you? Where is the... Can I please... Please, please, please. Why do they always make this so hard? Why is there not just something for your live stream when you go onto YouTube that's like currently streaming or something? So then I can access the... So then you can... Oh god, I can hear myself. Alright. Okay. And it hit chat. No, I didn't want to hide chat. I wanted to... fuck. YouTube, why? It is struggling a little with YouTube, I think, between the V2 Studio, the OBS, the Armored Core, the, Okay, pop-out chat. Got it. And then zoom in. Okay. Okay, we're good. Now we get all the cool jailbreak parts, which are awesome. And I love them.
C4621, entering standard mode. Incoming comms.
Back in your old AC? You were made for each other. The fact that you're still alive means that Walter made the right bet. All right. You deserve to know what we've been fighting for. I'll get you introduced with the next mission.
New parts. All right. And we are Hunter Class 6. Dizzy. Nothing I like super want. The laser drones are fun. I think the laser turrets are more fun. Ooh, new head. I don't like that head. And then, let's see. These ones are kind of fun. Let's buy these. Let's buy these. And... any fun legs we want? Not really. Long range and... okay, new generators. Okay. Okay. I forget. Did we get the mine beta? Oh, we did not. I think we're one short in the mine beta. Oh yeah, these are the Elcon. These are fun. These are fun. I like these. I remember these. Wait, I think those are the ones we already had. We already had the Elcana ones. Never mind. Oh, these are new? Do we want that or the Elcana ones? Elcana ones seem a little bit better. And the ephemeral one... that might be... I mean, I think that just looks better with the better arms. So sure. And then we can add... which one do we want? This one's pretty good, actually. And then a different generator, probably. Okay. This seems fine. Take the uninhabited floating city. Okay.
Let me tell you a story, tourist. After the fires of Ibis burnt the planet up, a secret organization formed, hiding in the ashes. Overseer, the Association of Observers. They monitored the coral's growth, ready to burn it before the collapse came. That was their mission. Our mission. Me, Walter, and our fallen friends. RAD was always a front. A side hustle. It's time for me to get back to my real work. Let's get down to brass tacks. You've been to Xylem before, right? The floating city created by the Institute? It's hiding a secret. A little something to prepare against the coming collapse. We need to get to it, and fast. RAD's entire team of hackers is going to be working to take control of Xylem. I want you to deal with Arquebus when they come running to see what we're up to.
Alright. And we will head out.
Overseer, the association.
Oh, did stream just die?
They want to burn the coral.
I just heard a beep-boo noise. Nope, okay. Something happened.
Main system activating combat mode.
You might just be angry about how Windows updates are broken again.
Get into position, tourist. It's time. I need you to protect that tower until we've managed to take control.
Ah, fuck, no. Not the tower defense missions.
I've cracked some of the defense systems.
Good job, Chatty. That'll buy us some time. Looks like you're in position. Chatty, how much longer till we have control?
Give me 5 minutes. And the corpse will...
I'm picking up an Arquebus MT squad.
Guess I showed up early.
Yeah, I know this one's
You're up
worse.
already, tourist. Give him the old RAD welcome.
There we go. Hold on, let me move chat a little. Are the fastest ones in the game? It just is not, yeah.
Don't let them near the tower, tourist.
They're just annoying. I don't like them.
Support weaponry. Use them if you need the help.
Like, I just do not have fun doing this. Is the thing. It's like how the worm isn't a mechanically hard boss. Shouldn't be a mechanically hard boss. It's hard for me. I struggle with it for some fucking reason. But it's like the most miserable one for me by far. I just don't like it. Let's see now.
Silo control. Escalating to mid-level privileges.
3 more minutes. Hang in there, tourist.
Are we not? Oh, okay, there we go. I was wondering where the enemies were. Ooh, okay, hold on. My controller was just throwing a fit. Ooh, it's still throwing a fit. Are you okay? Ooh, okay. Alright, let's make sure nothing else is plugged in. No other controllers or inputs are plugged in. We have like 3 mice plugged in, but I don't think any of those are causing problems. That's weird. She's a fresh controller too, so like this was like the Switch 2 controller I got for Christmas. She should not be having problems. Also, I will say, no hand stress yet. This thing is working wonderfully. I'm genuinely really surprised how well this is working. So. Okay, well. Oh god. That might have fucked us completely. Unfortunately, but what can you do? Literally could not stop that from happening. Well, I'll take a look after stream probably. Given that right now the controller, not just controller, the computer is giving me weird issues, and I do not want to risk alt tab in. Oops.
Reinforcements. There's a lot of them.
All right, I might restart the mission. I think the controller dying in the middle of it might have fucked us up a little. Just a little.
Main system activating combat mode.
I think I'm pretty satisfied to do a restart on this one. Which is a shame, because this controller had been treating us so well. We have to equip the big shield.
I've cracked some of the defense systems.
Good job, Chatty. That'll buy us some time. Looks like you're in position.
Yeah, I should probably interact with some of the set pieces then.
Give me 5 minutes. And the corpse will...
I'm picking up an Arquebus MT squad.
Well, guess who showed up early? Looks like you're up already, tourist. Give him the old RAT welcome.
Okay. And then I want to say there's more somewhere. This side.
Normalization process B1. Plasma activation.
Hi, Grubby.
Access to support weaponry.
She's tucking in her sleep. So I think the support weaponry is what we activate, maybe? I don't know when we're supposed to start up activating them.
4 minutes left. The system is ours, tourist.
Might as well activate it, right? Alright. Now then... Doop doop doo. There we go. Okay. That got rough because I got distracted. But I think we're okay. Now it's the snipers, I think.
Silent control. Escalating to mid-level privileges.
3 more minutes. Hang in there, tourist.
Now we've got snipers.
Hey, tourist, go clear them out.
There we go. Shit. And then... I got more over here.
I've got high-level access now. 2 more minutes and it's ours.
Wait, we've got something else.
Okay.
They're suicide drones.
They're playing for keeps. Make sure you don't miss, tourists.
I don't... What does that mean? But yeah, I don't know what you mean by big shield, actually. Unless there's like some item I'm... Oh, you gotta use the big shield. Right, there are shields in this game. I never use them. It's like melee.
You've been working like a dog. Must be Walter's influence. Guy's a real slave.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. The extensions and the and then the shield items are both things I'm bad about using. I remember very briefly when I was looking at PvP for this game, because I almost kind of decided it, not decided, I almost wanted to participate in it. Everyone was talking about the coral shields, and I was like, oh, I never used the shields ever while playing the game. And then everyone was talking about how the needle was like so good for PvE stuff, and I was like, I never used that thing either. Outside of the worm, I literally thought it was only a gimmick weapon for the worm and had no other uses. Like, this is basically my build that I used for the entire game.
Xylem control escalating to top level privileges. Owner, Cinder Karma.
Good job holding out, tourist. Now I'll show you what this city really is.
This is sick as hell. I love this.
The water level's falling. No, the whole city's rising.
You can thank Walter for the tip. I give you the colony ship, Xylem. Walter's parting gift.
This is so fucking cool. Ah, this game is so cool. I love this game.
Let me fill you in on the plan. While you were captured, Arquebus finished their work on the vascular plant. It's pulling the coral through Rubicon's atmosphere, and it won't be long till they take it all. We need to burn the coral before it's too late. Of course, we can't just walk up to the plant and light a match. No, we're going to need something bigger. A lot bigger. Well, figured it out. The Xylem isn't just our means of reaching the plant. It's a giant powder keg. Plenty to set all that coral off.
Is that the Observer's plan? The corporations want only to devour the coral. The Observers fear the coral and want only to eradicate it. I believe in the shared potential of humanity and the coral. Raven, I need to ask you something.
No new messages.
I'm sorry if you heard the ice munching. I finished my drink. Oh, the controller is throwing a fit again. I do not know why, though. Like... There we go. I'm like very curious about what keeps causing it. It's annoying because I really like this controller. I want to keep on using it while playing. But if it keeps throwing fits, I can't. Was there anything new? God. These are just such funny. And I never touch any of them. I think we're fine. All right, well, go back to the... Oh wait, what was some of these items? Some of these are new. Okay, here's the weird... Here's all the legs. I really like those. Here's the Sazabi legs. There's one that was just a car. This one isn't a car. This one's a spaceship. It hovers. It's literally a spaceship legs. No, it's really fun. I'll buy it. Also, I want to see... What is the part even for? I don't know. What did I want to... Alright. View... Let's see. Yeah, I think we want to do... Okay. Yep. So we do want to do the fires, I think. I don't like this ending. That's part of why I'm doing this route first, because it's the route I like the least. The boss fight's really fun, I will say. Even if it makes me sad.
Arquebus has sent its entire force after the Xylem. We're trying to fend them off, but honestly, we've got our backs to the wall right now. That's where you come in. Leave the grunts to Chatty and the others. I've found someone just right for you. V1 Freud, the ace leading the corporate force. Walter left me one last card to play. You. Once you're in, there's no turning back. Can I count on you?
All right.
Raven, you've made your decision. I'm sorry.
I don't like this one.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right, let's roll. We've still got time until V1 deploys.
But that's why we're doing it first. Let me get it out of the way.
To have a chance at winning this. No pressure, tourist.
V2, situation report, sir. We've engaged the independent mercenary.
So that's where the blood has been.
I've got fires to put out on the ground. By all means, take charge of the trivialities.
Get a load of the big mouth on him.
My machine is breaking up!
Target destroyed. Keep it up, tourist.
We're taking a pounding, Chief. Looks like they boosted some of the PCA's best hardware.
Hear that, tourist? Let Chatty handle the starboard wing for now. You need to deal with the target.
Yeah, this game is so good. I'm excited to play through the others. I mean, I was really enjoying 1, and we got to the weird fucking Kingsfield level, I think it was. I was originally gonna do the whole thing where we die a whole lot of times and get the experimental surgery. I mean, we might still do that for the expansions. But, yeah. Right, I forgot to, talk about, the other AC, Ace Combat. I was like, I'm going to play, I think, Ace Combat 3, with, one of the patches, that adds back all the story stuff. To the game that was removed from the original. So I know Ace Combat is really, really beloved, but I don't care about real-world military vehicles at all. So as soon as you say this is a plane game and then go, and these are real planes, my interest just dies. I have no interest in it. No, it's also beloved by a lot of Armored Core people, so. So, apparently Ace Combat 3 has is like the future one, so it's a bunch of spaceships and stuff.
Visuals on the independent mercenary, sir. Understood. Eliminated.
And it's a bunch of, I think Ace Combat 3, if I remember, they might have a couple of like the weird experimental stealth planes in it, but it is all, I think a lot of it is like completely fictional. Because it takes place in the future. So I'm excited for that one. So that's the one I'm going to be playing. I'm going to be playing Ace Combat 3, Electrosphere.
Looks like we've secured the area. Resupply while you can.
Yeah, well, hopefully with Electrosphere, right? That's right. I'm not. Hold on. Let me actually check this. Grubbo, you're so sleepy. Electrosphere. Yeah, it had branching storyline and like a 2-disc campaign. And they just didn't have any of that in the European or American releases. So they cut like 20 missions. Let me see. But yeah, like, so that's the one that's gonna be interesting to me. And I figured I should play an Ace Combat game. I want to experience, and if I get really into it, I can play the new one. And just ignore the planes, unless there are any reference to the planes in Electrosphere. Or just regular jets with a cyberpunk coat. That's okay. To be fair, I'm not going to care much about the planes anyway. I'm just going to use whatever feels fun. I've never been interested in,
Enemy reinforcements, Chief. Too many to handle.
I don't know.
Find all these people. Go give Chatty a helping hand.
Like space fighters, like, you know, like fighter... What's the term that they use in Star Wars? Starfighters. Starfighters are cool. I don't care that much about them, all things considered, but they're cool. I get it. I understand the little spaceships and stuff, like in shmups and stuff, I get it. I understand the R-type ones are incredibly moe. Like, sure.
Coming in hot.
But like, just real planes, I just don't really care about.
Freud's making his move.
Never have. I love the little, like, the droids, yeah. No. So my dad was a naval pilot. And, like, I grew up in a military family. It's not like this stuff wasn't around me culturally growing up. But I don't have interest in them. I never have. Not even for, like, moral reasons of, oh, they're military vehicles. Same reason I don't care about cars. I don't know. I don't really care about vehicles much. Yeah, like, you'd think I'd be really into helicopters or something, because my dad was a helicopter pilot. My dad was a helicopter, like, was a instructor, even. At one point in his life, he taught people how to pilot helicopters. Like... Oh, the controller is being weird again. Okay, well, we can't use this one. Alright. Back to the DualSense. A little bit of a bummer, but it's fine. It's good for Switch games, which, I'll be honest, is a pretty large part of my gaming. So
I'll move up front and draw
there we go.
their fire.
Oh, this feels so weird. So this is switching from a Switch Pro 2 controller to a DualSense is like, holy hell. By the way, my mom, when she got me the console as a gift, she gave me this hot pink DualSense with it. It is the ugliest fucking thing in the world. So that's what I use whenever I play games on PC. I either use this or the 8BitDo one. It's this, like, awful neon pink. It's so bad. It's so ugly. There are really cute... There are really cute DualSenses. Like, there are ones I would love so much to have. But I use this ugly thing. Thank you, Mom. No, DualSense. DualSense is a PS5 controller. Right?
Now we can fight back.
Am I crazy? I use a PS5 controller.
I'm reading multiple LCs.
My favorite... No, that's fine. My favorite in the line is the DualShock 2. But that's why I have a DualShock 2 with a USB converter. For when I want to use the DualShock 2. Now, hold on. Alright, where's the controller and the converter? What if we use a DualShock 2 for Armored Core? I think technically the DualSense is more ergonomic, but this might be really fun. Are we about to play Armored Core 6 on a DualShock 2? Yes. Yes, we are. Did it map already correctly? Oh yeah, it's already mapped correctly. Holy shit, this is wild. I don't think Rumble is working correctly. Is the problem? But I am, in fact, playing Armored Core 6 on a DualShock 2. Alright. System... Yeah, she's not detecting, the rumble, unfortunately. That's... and the rumble's really good in this game. There's a reason why it has buttplug.io compatibility built it, added by the community. Anyway. Okay, but it's way too funny to be playing this on a DualShock 2. My brain keeps needing to readjust. It's in hell.
At 30%.
Also, I just need to... Alright, let me adjust. But yes, we are now playing on a DualShock 2. I wonder if Small Dog has headed out for dinner. Okay, wait, hold on a second. Now that's a problem. System. Control settings. Type 1. For some reason, that gun just wasn't working.
Seems they weren't so trivial after all. Never mind. That's what we have V1 for.
I'm not sure if the button is working correctly.
Never sparred with one of Walter's hounds before.
If it's not, I have a broken one of these controllers. I can fix it.
Let's get this trash out of the way.
Yeah, the right... Nah, controller's not working fully. That's a shame. I don't know why either. It's just not registering left trigger. Or L2. I'll need to fix that before we start playing on PS2. Unfortunately. But I can... You're in a state of... Yeah. Good luck, Small Dog. I believe in you. And if there's anything you need me to do while you're gone, just let me know. Like, please.
Chatty!
No, Chatty!
AI controlled AC, always the same.
Alright. I'm not updating my controller firmware in the middle of playing Armored Core. Man.
Tourist.
Alright, maybe we shouldn't have been experimenting with controllers in the middle of that. Yeah, well, Small Dog, if there's anything I can do that you need me to do, let me know. What? You're fine venting in chat. Oh no, the person that keeps me like from literally starving is venting in chat. How dare she? It keeps me from literally starving and makes sure I have a room over my head, like a roof. I can't talk. Yeah, you're fine, hon. You are fine. Yeah, even a floor too. Also above my head, actually. Yeah, I do have a room over my head and a floor over my head.
I haven't seen moves like that before. Interesting.
This is no time for fun and games, Freud. Our objective is to seize the Xylem. You can ignore the mutt.
Yes, Snail. You're right. Now then, let's continue. I'm glad I chose your company over Snail's. You fight like a hound on the hunt. At this altitude, I'd expected a scavenger bird.
Sorry to leave you hanging, tourist. Watch those laser drones. Takes serious skill to use them the way he does.
What a glorious view. What I wouldn't give to fight like this. Forever.
Show him that we're not doing this for fun.
Oh, I will happily take a log.
AP at 30%.
No, don't attack Chatty! No, don't do that.
Not now. Locksmith. More. I want more.
Confirmed. V1. Freud down. I was right to bet on you, tourist. Me, Walter, Chatty. We were all counting on you.
He won't walk it off. He doesn't have backups. Like, that's the whole thing about Chatty is she's never backed him up or anything. So when he's gone, he's gone.
Incoming comms.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Just went to say goodbye to Chatty. He was an AI I developed. Could have moved him into a new body, but... well, I never could bring myself to back him up. Be like taking the life out of him.
Yeah.
You seem like you've lost someone too.
I thought that was text. I didn't think it was the dialogue, but yeah. Man, yeah, Chatty fucking... see, there's no good ending. Spoilers, but there's no good ending for Chatty. I want DLC that gives Chatty a good ending. That's the most important part of it. That's like my requirement. Chatty needs to have a good ending. Here's our new legs. Nah, I kind of like the bug-looking thing. Do we want to do... no, we want ephemera for the boost, I think. And then what do we want for these? These are both technically better, but I think this just looks better. My hairs are too heavy? Eh, they're fine. Is there room? There is a route where you say "fuck you" to Arquebus. More than you do already. Shevek, you will like the next two routes. The second route is we will be siding with the Rubicon Liberation Front. You know, we'll be siding with like the natives. And then the third route is a surprise. Why are we doing the bad ending? Because I want to do all three of them and I'm getting the bad one out of the way first. The other one is more sad. They're all sad, actually. All right, let's try this out. If I... No, I don't think I liked the, No, this one was fine. Maybe we give it a little bit more boost, though. How do we test it? This button. I can't see the tracker is blocking everything. Yep, here we go. Yep. Oh, that feels so good. Okay, okay, yes. This one. Okay. It's good.
I'll brief you on the job, tourist. The Xylem's just inside the Karman line, skimming the border of outer space. Meanwhile, Arquebus still hasn't taken full control over Rubicon's closure system. They're locked out of the satellite cannons, making this their last line of defense. We'll be fighting their interceptor fleet in the air. But we're not totally screwed. This area of space is thick with residual coral from the fires of Ibis. Take a dip in the coral flow, and you could draw on an unlimited source of energy. That's all, tourist. Break through the fleet, and the vascular plan is ours.
This is a pretty good one. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be going today.
Time to do or die.
It'll depend. Merry Christmas, disaster. Oh, Implode had to take. Implode had to take. You will appreciate. Final Fantasy XIV is a hero shooter of MMOs.
Main system activating combat mode.
He's not wrong.
Let the games begin.
Oh right, you don't play shooters. This doesn't mean anything to you. Hello, Lady Hidden Spikes.
Locking approach to the vascular plant. Main fleet, hold the defensive line.
You played Overwatch? What do you mean you played Overwatch? I would have expected you to say, oh, I played TF2, but Overwatch?
Bagged one yourself,
Are you sure?
Or 1-to-1.
We've got eyes on the independent mercenary. Prioritize fire on Raven.
You were the 32nd ranked Lucio on Xbox. Okay.
Tough break. It's not easy being popular.
At launch, I see. Oh, we were supposed to destroy this one. Yeah, that should be your forum signature. I was the 32nd ranked Lucio on Xbox. That goes pretty hard.
Looks like all your fans are dying to see you, tourist. Blast your way through. We're cleaning up.
We've lost the Vanguard. Main fleet, maintain formation.
I have never played Overwatch, and I never will. Is Overwatch 2 still a thing? Or did it, like, die?
AP at 50%.
It's still going? Okay. I remember all the shooty people jumped ship to one of the other ones. But like, this is not a genre I pay attention to. I used to watch Selene play Apex, that was about it. That was the extent that I cared about shooters. I liked the Selene Apex streams, they were fun because she would collab with fun people. Oh, and I used to watch Polygon play, what was that game? PUBG. I used to watch Polygon play PUBG.
Main fleet 2 is taking casualties. Hold the line.
That was fun back in the day. Back when they did live streaming before, before management was like, you need to stop doing live streaming. Our viewers on the channel don't want to watch live streams. They want to watch produced videos. And they were like, but these are fun. I feel like that was the start of the departure of a lot of the, like, more interesting Polygon talent, actually.
I gotta catch up. Last round. Let's get that rear guard, tourist.
When they just weren't allowed to do fun shit anymore, basically, because some people didn't like it. Management, yeah, management was constantly at their throats. Everything about Polygon is kind of fucked. Which is why basically everyone I respected from Polygon left. What's his name? Fuck, what was his name? Who was the one that was always doing things with Brian David Gilbert? Pat? Was it Pat? Patrick? It was Patrick. Is Patrick still at Polygon? I gotta do the thing. I did do the thing. I needed to destroy all the ships, and then we get to do the fun thing. I thought we needed to destroy the...
Good job. That's this sector dealt with.
Oh, Pat's just a streamer now? I didn't know that. If I... Okay, yeah, there we go. No, I thought we had to destroy all of them first. Oh well, we're at him now. Yeah, I liked Pat. Ah, this is one of the coolest fights in the game.
just another threat to Rubicon.
It's that Vesper. That's no Archivist AC.
Even with the combined might of the corporations, I couldn't stop you. But this new AC can.
Oh, I didn't do the thing? I literally do not know what you're talking about unless there was a... Oh, just boost into him?
That explains it.
Oh, I didn't know that that was a thing.
Looks like he was using the corpse too.
Huh.
AP at 50%.
Oh, you can clash with him before the fight starts? Oh, psst. I had no idea. So I was like, what do you mean? Just keep boosting past the ships? What are you talking about? It just makes the fight way cooler. Ah, oh well. It's fine. I mean, it sounds like a sick FromSoft thing that they do that you don't know unless you've seen. Just throw in, we can try again? Okay, cool. I will do it. No, I was so confused about what in the world were you guys talking about?
Even with the combined might of the corporations, I couldn't stop you. But this new AC can.
Well, that explains it.
So close. Oh, it's only at the start? I see.
It's that Vesper. That's no Archivist AC.
Even with the combined might of the corporations,
Oh well.
I couldn't stop you. But this new AC can.
Well, that explains it.
Yeah, maybe before the checkpoint. We'll do it at some point.
Looks like he was using the corpse too.
They've always been after Rubicon, taking what they can get. Someone has to put an end to this injustice.
It's also fine because I needed the repair kits anyway.
Don't look at me, tourist. Just make sure you win this.
Where did this resolve come from? You must have chosen something, sacrificed something. You found your
Man,
purpose.
everyone's rubbing in the fact that we lost our girlfriend. It is rude. Like, man.
AP at 50%.
Oh. It's not now Apple account verification notification.
AP at 30%.
Always were at your best under pressure, buddy. But this ends here and now.
Okay.
I won't stop. Chase the clouds from over Rubicon. Only I can fly high enough.
And there goes our only friend.
Buddy.
And now all we have is our divorced mom.
Buddy, huh?
We've lost our stepdad, we've lost our dad, we've lost our friend, we've lost our girlfriend. All we have is our mom, is our mom left. What? Oi, boy. Oh, look, just that.
Satellite cannons? This isn't right. There's no way the corpse took the closure system. Who's controlling them?
Do we know that Carla's older than Walter? I had the impression that Walter was the assistant and Carla was like the daughter from the data logs. Oh, Carla knew Walter since he was a kid. Okay.
Augmented human C4621. Entering standard mode.
Yes. Oh, Carla was the assistant to Walter's father. I see. New arms. They don't look quite as cool as the old ones. But they're probably better. No, I have to use these. I like the weird angular waspish. Yeah, we do have a racist uncle still. That is true. That is true. Don't know if that's a good thing though. Yeah, I like that it balances out the reverse joints. It is also, this is the build that I beat the game for the first time with. New Game Plus Plus. So I am, not the exact weapons. I think I used Renzatsu's, but. So I'm just a little bit, and not like the generator, like not some of the side items, but like the overall parts. It improves on the first gen specs. That might be honestly better for our range. Sortie. Oh, okay. I'm going to, I think, stop here, because if I remember correctly, I think that's the last mission. Also, I think because Mint's Christmas karaoke is about to start, and I want to listen to that. So, anyway, I think I'll stop here. I think this is... She delayed it. I think it's the last mission of this route, but I think I still want to do that on a new stream when I'm not tired. So, yeah, post your build. I'm interested. But yeah, I will... So I'm gonna be doing game dev tomorrow. It'll be me bashing my head against Godot, because I've not programmed in way too long. And then it'll be... And then this weekend I'm going to try and finish off this game. Now, I don't think we're going to be at air, mostly because, well, I've been going for almost 4 hours. And mostly because I have a little bit of trouble with air. It actually took me like... it took a dedicated, I'm going to beat this fucking mission stream before that like went really late and ended up with like a bunch of friends in voice chat to try to do. So I'm gonna leave that for this weekend. Merry Christmas to all who celebrate. I think I need some rest. And the cat is bitter that I'm not napping with her, so I'm gonna do that before she... But anyway, Osubui, I will see you guys later.
Thank you for coming. Bye bye.